Hi, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Leo. Now, this will be for the 14th to the 20th of Feb 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading, so it is not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Okay, what's going on with Leo? Three more, come on. Okay. Okay, it looks like you are juggling, unsure of which option to pick, and it looks like possibly you're looking to either walk away, maybe a choice between people or a person, between walking away, because you realize, you know, your wishes are not coming true, your happy family, you know, it's like it's a broken relationship, and it's probably full of arguments, that kind of thing. It's not a happy family, you know, life. So I feel like you're kind of tossing up between someone you thought was your Prince Charming, but also walking away. Okay, let me have a quick look at the table for a second. Okay, so we'll say past, present, future, but as I said, take as resonates. Now, in the first row, you have the Three of Swords in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, as I said, you're feeling heartbroken. So possibly before, maybe before you had to make the choice between walking away or somebody, maybe this was in the past. And, you know, now you're feeling this sadness. But you are releasing the pain. You know, you're forgiving, becoming more optimistic. At the same time, you're kind of resisting letting it go. You're stalling, you're indecisive, you don't know what you want to do. I mean, maybe you were in a situation where this person you thought was Prince Charming hurt you in some way. Maybe they cheated on you, maybe whatever, I can find out. But I feel like you possibly are not in communication with this person anymore. Maybe they did something sort of impulsive. I feel like you know, you've been very loyal and you've been very dedicated, and you could be like the knight of, now this can be either two people, as I said, that you're tossing up between, or it could mean you and them. Take it as it resonates for you. But I feel like, you know, someone could have been very impulsive, and they have a short attention span, meaning that they might be interested in you one moment, but, you know, then they get bored and they kind of look elsewhere. And there's the choice between that and someone who's very loyal and dedicated. And if it's not about people, like if it's not about two people that you're kind of unsure about, it could mean them, that they're maybe possibly, as I said, hurt you. Maybe they were looking elsewhere. They did something to hurt you, but you're very loyal, you're very dedicated, and maybe you need to make a plan before you actually take action. And it's all about perfect timing too. Now let's ask, tell me more about this Three of Swords in reverse. Why is the Three of Swords here for Leo? Okay. It's funny, all the same cards are coming up. Right, so I'll read these and then I'll show you what's on the bottom. Now, oh, actually, I'll do that first. Pretty much everything I just said to you is in these cards here. Now, you really needed to stand your ground. And I mean, this has come up here, which we'll talk about in a minute. But it's also come up, I mean, with the Emperor for a start. And it's also coming up here. You're really needing to stand your ground. So that's important. And that's come up many times. So it's very important. You realize you need to stand your ground. Now, whatever you went through caused you, as I said, same card, heartache and loss. You definitely went through this heartache and loss. You went through this, whether they cheated on you or whatever. You've been through some sort of hurt. And there's the Devil card. So as I said, it could be something like, you know, an addiction. Maybe they have a sex addiction, something like that. They have addiction of some other kind, drug, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, codependency, whatever. But it can also be other things like lies and, you know, whatever this is. It's an unhealthy relationship, whatever, bad habit. They've hurt you in some way, and it had something to do with the devil energy, which is never good. So you're needing to sacrifice something. You're needing to let it go. As much as you're hanging around, this is the same card as this one here. So as I said, the same cards are coming up. You need to sacrifice. Here you're not wanting to let it go, but here you're needing to let it go. Right? You're getting the enlightenment. You're realizing this person was dishonest. And they haven't taken accountability for their actions. Then we've also got the Seven of Pentacles. And I think you've got this one somewhere. Did I see that one already? Nope. Must have been on my last reading. No, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So here you've got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, you know, this is... Oh, yeah, you did. I'm sure you did. This was talking about you needing to have a plan. Oh, no, that was this one. Making a plan. That was the Knight of Pentacles. They said you really need a plan. And this is the same. This is you needing to have a plan and having patience. Because you're very impatient. And also, you know, maybe you need to make some sort of slow progress rather than make none. Make something. Maybe you need to start putting money away every week, or, you know, whatever it is for you to actually get through. But it's also telling me that you've got the Hope card. So it's like, keep the faith, because you will be okay. It's just, obviously it's going to take a bit of time. Now, the ones that fell out, as I said, stand your ground. Now, you're not making a positive movement forward. And the universe has seen this, and, you know, they've realized that somebody, it's like regarding your love life, they're stepping in. Universe, God, whoever, they're stepping in. They're like, you're not dealing with this situation, so we'll create something that will make you have to change. And maybe you found out this person was doing you wrong. Maybe that's what it was. Could have been something like that. So yeah, it's like the universe helping you. Now, because you're indecisive as well. Okay, next. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Ace of Wands in reverse, and you've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like, you really don't want to have a fresh start. As I said, like, no matter which way I read it, it's like you're not wanting to, or you're going through this pain and you're dealing with it, but at the same time, you know, you possibly have this whole life together. You are self-sufficient, you're independent, or you need to be, one or the other. But it's all about, you know, having this financial material comforts. Like, I feel like you're leaving someone you're married to, in a high level of commitment to, but at the same time, you need to stand up for yourself. Then we have the Hangman, and as I said, you're stalling and resisting letting something go, but you also, you know, it can cause a financial loss. Maybe, as I said, you don't have a plan. You don't really know what you want to do. You know that you're not happy. You know this person's done something they shouldn't have, but you, at the same time, you don't want a fresh start. Maybe due to you don't have a plan. So maybe that's why they're saying you really need to make small steps. And you've got the King of Wands, which is all about, you know, impulsiveness, having high expectations, someone who's ruthless, someone who's a narcissist possibly. I feel like I feel like you're just not wanting to have a fresh start, really. Like, what, you know, you're giving up a lot, I feel, and for whoever this reading suits. And, you know, it might end up being it was something impulsive that this person did. Could have been, yeah, it could have been anything. Let's ask. Tell me more. Maybe it's an impulsive decision to walk away. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you've actually had the Ace of Wands. Sorry, I didn't realise. I thought it was Ace of... I don't know why I thought it was Ace of Pentacles. But funny enough, you got Ace of Pentacles here anyway, which is about, you know, financial loss. You've actually got the Ace of Wands here, which, as I said, which I didn't realise. I don't know why. But anyway, maybe I knew this card was coming. But it's all about distractions and a lack of direction, missed opportunity. And as I said, maybe because you don't have a plan, it's, you know, you don't have any kind of, you know, idea about where you're heading, where you need to go, kind of the lack of direction. I feel like that's very you right now. And as I said, financial loss. Maybe you don't have a lack of a plan, but you know, might be impulsive to walk away. Man, I feel like I've got a frog in my throat. You need to speak your truth. Which possibly, as I said, oh, look. Speaking your truth to this person who's like the devil. And there's the 9. And there's the 9. 9 of Pentacles. Like, you do have this material happiness. Like, you know, I feel like you have these financial material comforts. You are abundant. You know, you have accomplishments. Yeah, and then you've got the 3 again. 3 of Swords again. And the Emperor again. Like, you really need to stand up for yourself. Now, even if you end things, this person may want to reconcile with you. They also may want to make amends. They've got this past resentment, you know, but at the same time, you might feel very defeated. And I really feel like, though, this person was selfish and this was something they did, and maybe you didn't trust your intuition. Maybe you had feelings that this person was doing something. But at the same time, they did this because they were selfish, and maybe they got some sort of temptation and they took it, rather than thinking about you, thinking about whatever they've got going, their family, whatever. Yeah, 7, look, slow progress. But this is like patience and, you know, upright. It's all about waiting, you know, putting in the effort and having a long-term view and waiting for your plans to bear fruit. And in reverse, it's the opposite. It's like you're impatient, but at the same time you're needing to make slow progress, because any progress is progress. And I feel like it's slow progress to detach from this person who's like the devil, like I said. Capricorn, possibly. I mean, slow progress is some progress. You just gotta, yeah. Tell me more. And I mean, as I said, I feel like it wasn't like some, I mean, it could have been an impulsive thing that they chose to do. I don't feel like it was something that they planned for a long time. I feel like it was something that was impulsive and they chose to do it. Yeah, no firm foundation. Devil card again, as I said. Capricorn. Could also just be that you need, you know, this is the person, this is what they're like, with addictions and things like that. At the moment, you know, you're trapped in fear, because it all comes back to you feeling like you're trapped. You feel like you've got no options. You've got limited options. And as I said, maybe that comes back to you not having a plan. But you will move on and leave the past behind. Because you want a happy home. But yeah, as I said, I don't feel like you trusted your intuition and you went through this emotional loss. But endings bring new beginnings. Realizing someone's keeping secrets. Could have been a third party. But yeah, I just feel like you need to make a plan. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Leo. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.